we're now making our way back towards where the ferry is supposed to come and pick us up down, so you can see the ocean. There's a lot of, I'll have a picture on the video, but there's lots of, oh yeah it is. I don't know if I can zoom in. The sailboat's out there. But we have spent a few hours here at Martha's Vineyard, and it's something that you just have to see for yourself because you just can't describe it. The houses are beautiful. There's a lot of history here, so if you get a chance, put it on your bucket list and try to plan it for at least you're here for a day to walk around. We ate at a restaurant that was very good, the Lookout Tavern, I think that's what it was called. Sushi was amazing. Mom got the fish and chips and they looked delicious, and then a lady that's with us, she got the salmon, and another lady got the lobster roll, and they all said it was really good. And you get lots and lots of, yes I did, but you get lots and lots and lots of fries with it too. But it was really good food. They're incredibly busy, but if you come to Martha's Vineyard, I would say go eat there. And I'll take some pictures and tag them to the video as well. And we are waiting on our ferry now, and then we'll cross back over. Our ferry boat, yes. Not our fairy godmother, our ferry boat. See ya then.
Said West Tisbury. And somebody called me up. No, it's West Tisbury. Like, all right, fine. Yeah, and that's where the Land Bank Commission comes in. They're the stewards of undeveloped land, and they're really trying to keep it that way. Well, that's the thing, because there's a lot of folks who have the resources, they have unlimited resources to build, and they just have to keep saying no.
Right yard.
So the first place we're going to go to, the only stop we're going to make, and it's only going to be for a short period of time, is called Menemsha, and that is a fishing village within the town of Chilmark. So Chilmark is where we're in right now. And a little fact regarding Chilmark, going back to the 1800s, there was a period of time where 25% of the population was deaf. And the reason for that, they attributed to inbreeding. Okay, not the sexiest thing to talk about. But that is what happened. Some people were just getting to know each other a little bit too well. So, But what came out of that, something so taboo and forbidden to talk about, something actually good did come out, that they came up with their own style of sign language. It was very utilitarian. It was so utilitarian, in fact, that I guess there was an organization back in America, as we like to refer to, back on the other side, when they came over and they saw just how useful it could be, if it were incorporated into the sign language that was being used across the country anyway. So it does feed into what's being used today in terms of sign language. Whaling, all done. No, none whatsoever. I mean, we have like a couple of whaling memorials down in Eggertown, but that's it.
What do they do with the alpacas?
Oh, with the alpacas, they're very tasty. No, I'm kidding. They
Tastes
just,
like chicken.
Well, they have, at the one farm they have, they just shear them and they make all sorts of products from their wool. Oh boy, considering what I was mentioning, the animal rights activists. Oh my God! I'm telling you, this is such a pro-animal. I mean, if every human died on the island, the animal rights activists would be completely fine with that.
Did you eat any of the turkeys?
I don't know, and I don't think anybody has tried to. I mean, at least if they grab the turkey and they did it out of sight, it's one thing. But as long as it doesn't become a common knowledge thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That'd be interesting if somebody decided to make a count of all the turkeys on the island. Say, hey, what happened to about a dozen of them over here? So, yeah, I've yet to see any local turkeys, being, up for grabs when it comes to Thanksgiving. I'm sorry? Oh, I don't know. We do. We have a couple of butchers on the island. Yeah.
Is your food cost
Well,
higher?
I know that we do. We have this one guy who's a chicken farmer. If anybody is going to start getting turkeys, it's this one guy. He's started this fried chicken business on the island, where I guess it's amazing.
Is your food cost higher because they have to have it all shipped in?
I'm sorry?
Is your food cost higher because they have to have it all shipped in?
Yes. Yeah, it's about, they say roughly it's about a 40% higher out here because of that. I mean, just prices in general. You want to hear something really disgusting? Well, let's get into this now. So, I mean, we have two Stop and Shops, and they're just moderately more expensive than the Stop and Shops back over on the other side of the water. But then you have some independent grocery stores. Now, there's one guy on the island. He's very good to the community in one sense, but on the other sense, like you walk into his grocery store, it's a beautiful grocery store, great produce, it has everything you need. However, this guy is a master in the art of gouging. Because I went in there one time and I saw, no lie, a jar of peanut butter. I don't care if it's organic or not. You don't charge $27.
Holy smokes!
What's a gallon of peanut butter?
At his place, $6.
Mm.
So where do you shop?
Other places, like maybe in the high fours. Yeah, it could be. I mean, so it's, it depends on where you go. I mean, it's funny because like everyone, now that we're coming into the off season, we'll all be going off island a little bit more often, and we'll all go over to Trader Joe's because I mean, if you can't get away with buying like three or maybe 4 bags of groceries on the island for more, for less than $150. You go over to Trader Joe's, you can get like 8 bags for like 150. And my wife and I act like children, like all of a sudden we started laughing and we're practically hugging each other. And the person behind the counter is like, "Oh, you guys are from the Vineyard, aren't you?"
We saw a whole. We're staying in Hyannis. Where's the Trader Joe's?
Actually, there is one in Hyannis.
Saw it.
Yeah.
That's by that Christmas tree. Yeah, Christmas tree.
Oh, really?
Is it
there?
there? Target. Is it in that Target shopping center? I think so. I don't know.
All right. So right now it's 12:09.